Make sure subscribe to the channel. Dwayne Johnson, also known by his ring name The Rock, is an American-Canadian actor, producer, businessman, retired professional wrestler, and former American football and Canadian football player. He wrestled for the World Wrestling Federation for 8 years prior to pursuing an acting career. He had all of $7 in his wallet. Getting cut was a major mental setback for the then 22-year-old Johnson, who had spent the previous 10 years dreaming of a professional football career. In another video, Johnson said he looks back at the $7 moment as a turning point in his life. He separated his body parts, legs, back, shoulders, chest, biceps, and triceps. He mix up dumbbells, cables, barbells, and machines. His workout is constantly changing and adapting, but for the most part, I do 4 sets of 12 reps with a 60-90 second rest over the past 12 months. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson has starred in mega hits Hobbs and Shaw and Jumanji. The Next Level launched his own tequila brand Terramana, created new products as part of his partnership with fitness apparel brand Under Armour, produced, created, hosted and/or starred in a variety of TV projects including HBO's Ballers and NBC's Titan Games. During this time he's traveled the globe multiple times, and also spends a generous amount of time engaging with his social media followers, 191 million on Instagram, 14.7 million on Twitter. But for the busiest actor in Hollywood, all the crazy success, frantic schedules and multitude of projects is anchored by his daily workout routine. With a typical wake-up time of 3.30 am, Johnson is one of those rare people who don't need as much sleep. He usually gets 3 to 5 hours per night. I love putting in that hard work as early as possible to get my day started off on the right foot, mentally and physically, he told Bodybuilding. While this sounds an insanely low amount of hours for sleep, Johnson revealed that being awake and having time to himself was more important than sleep. The only thing that's regimented is I have to wake up before the sun gets up, and I have my 2 hours alone when no one else is up, and the house is quiet, he told Variety in a 2017 profile. I often sacrifice 2 hours of sleep, just so I can have the quiet 2 hours that I need before the whole house wakes up, including the animals. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson was born into a professional wrestling family in 1972. An injury ended his college football career, so he entered the ring with the World Wrestling Federation. As The Rock, he famously feuded with wrestler Steve Austin, and won the WWF/WWE heavyweight title numerous times. Johnson then parlayed his wrestling fame into a film career, appearing in projects like 2001's The Mummy Returns and 2010's Tooth Fairy. Later projects include the HBO series Ballers, and leading roles in the Fast and the Furious and Jumanji franchises. Dwayne Johnson has experienced quite the success story transitioning from a pro wrestling career to Hollywood, and the 47-year-old is still going strong in the film industry. Today The Rock's net worth is estimated around $320 million. May 28 in 2020. Forbes released its 2019 list of the top 10 highest paid actors in the world on Wednesday, revealing that Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson and Scarlett Johansson topped the list. According to the magazine, Johnson made $89.4 million between June 12 and June 1 in 2019. Johnson earns 15% of box office from franchise movies he stars in, and is getting $23.5 million upfront for the upcoming Jumanji. The Rock's total net worth is an estimated $220 million. His net worth, built up over a nearly 25-year career of wrestling and acting, is larger, estimated to total $280 million. According to Therapist.com, meanwhile, estimates his net worth to be closer to $165 million. His films have grossed over $3.5 billion in North America, and over $10.5 billion worldwide, making him one of the highest grossing actors of all time. He founded his own production company, $7 Productions, a nod to that time the wrestler-actor found himself with just $7 to his name, after getting the boot from the Canadian. Dwayne Johnson's net worth is estimated at $320 million in 2020. That ranks him as one of the richest athletes in the world right now. He was also listed in Forbes Celebrity 100 2020 as the 10th highest paid celebrity in the world with estimated earnings of $87.5 million. The Rock is the highest earning actor in Hollywood, so it makes sense that he also owns one of the world's most expensive, and according to him, fastest private jets. His Gulfstream G650 is worth around $65 million, beating out pretty much every other aircraft on this list. Dwayne Johnson makes over $20 million per movie, and he became the highest paid celebrity of Instagram by dethroning Kylie Jenner, who is now number 2 at an estimated $986,000 per post, according to social media marketing firm Hopper HQ. The 48-year-old star can charge advertisers $41,015,000 for a sponsored post. According to me, he have higher chance to become billionaire because of his hard work. What is your opinion? Comment below, and finally, thank you for watching.